The sommelier's job is to ensure that any wine order is served correctly. I was planning to actually read out a few chapters, but wait, since you guys are already here, let's do a video instead. There are a few wine etiquette questions that I get asked often, like, hey, what do you say to a sommelier in a restaurant if you don't like the wine? Or how do you open a champagne bottle? Well, today I'm gonna answer you 3 top most frequently asked questions. Hey, by the way, welcome back to my channel. If you like the video and would like to give me support, please like and subscribe. Well, apparently this is important to the YouTube algorithm. Well, let's get started. Alright, so I have a bottle of champagne with me, so I'm gonna show you the right way to open sparkling wine. Well, I will try to show you the right way to open sparkling wine. So the reason is because the achievement is actually to achieve a very soft pop sound, like as soft as possible. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Sommelier is the master, the expert to do it, and let's see if I can do it today. But anyway, so the first step to open it up, it's well, I mean, obviously you need to open up the foil. So we open up the foil, and okay, so I put it aside. Alright, so, well, there's no pressure at all because there's only one take. But anyway, so there's a cage over here. So normally you need to turn the cage open. Now, okay, so after you turn the cage open, so that's what I have done right here. You're not gonna remove the cage because the cage is to protect yourself or people around you, to make sure that you know, if things go out of control, it's not going like it doesn't go to someone else. So, oh yeah, by the way, make sure that it's chilled, the sparkling wine, because there's a lot of pressure, and if it's high temperature, hopefully it's not high temperature, but the lower the temperature, the lesser the pressure, so the bubble will be more controllable. So so this stuff, so I'm hoping that there's small pop sound. So yeah, you turn the bottle and the angle will be around 30 to 45 degree. So you're gonna turn the bottle, you're not gonna turn your hand, like not the cork, but you're gonna turn the bottle instead. Alright, well, okay, it's not so bad. So yeah, so it's a very small sound, but it's not a pop sound. So this is the right way to open sparkling wine. If I can do it, I think a lot of people can do it, so I'm like not super muscular. So yeah, let's just enjoy a bottle of sparkling. Alright, so I'm gonna pour myself some sparkling wine, the one that we just opened, because it was no pressure. Yeah, we totally need a drink. It's good. Okay, so let's move on to point number 2. So what do you say when a sommelier asks you how's the wine? His question is not really asking you for your opinion of the wine. He's asking you, is the wine okay? Technically. So usually what happens is after the wine is being produced, so it got traveled from the winery, then all the way to maybe a truck, and then got delivered into a plane, and all the way here to your country. So it actually has to go through, like a bottle of wine actually has to go through quite a lot of places and storage, and sometimes it may not survive the journey. So what the sommelier is asking you is not do you like the wine, it's more about is the wine okay, is there any fault? So so when it comes to you, what you normally would do would be to smell it. So if there's like any musty, is it still fresh? If you are ordering like champagne just now, like the bottle that we just opened, does it smell like champagne to you? Is it musty? And also try to check out the temperature. So if it's a bottle of champagne, it should be served at lower temperature, chilled. And if it's a bottle of red wine, then it should serve between like 15 or 16 degrees Celsius, for example. So, you know, check the temperature, check the condition of the wine, and smell it and take a sip. So if everything is okay, then you just tell the sommelier it's okay. But don't tell the sommelier like you don't like the wine, you think it should be more fruity or like it should be more fresh, because if there's any case, if you want to return the wine, it will actually go to the sommelier, and the sommelier will check the wine. If he thinks that this is how it should be tasted, it's very likely that you're not going to be able to return the wine because it's not faulty. So there you go. Hope you know how to answer a sommelier next time in the restaurant. Ben, je ne veux pas travailler, je ne veux pas déjeuner, je veux seulement oublier et puis je fume. So actually I've seen a lot of people holding the wine glasses like that. The right way to hold the glasses, to hold the glass should be by the stem. The reason, or the two main reasons to it, it's the first reason is you may leave some fingerprints to it, and when we assess the color, it will be harder because there will be like fingerprints everywhere. It's not going to be as clear on the glass. And the second, which is the main reason, is because your hand is warm, so your hand is gonna warm up the alcohol, and there are a lot of delicate and complex aroma to the wine, and you're likely gonna warm up that and muddle it. So you know, you still want to hold it on the stem so that you're gonna preserve the complex aroma. But there's one exception to it. Sometimes I do hold it by the glass because if the temperature of the wine is served at for example, like this is a white wine, and if it's served at a very cold temperature, like, you know, maybe 8 degrees Celsius, whereas it should be slightly warmer, then I would probably hold it with my hand to warm it up a little bit, so that the aroma is gonna come out. It's similar to like red wine if it's like served at like 10 degrees Celsius, but you know, the preferred temperature should be 15 to 18 degrees Celsius, where it will show more aroma to it, because it will be very shy if it's very the temperature is very low. So a lot of us actually, you know, like when we taste wines, we actually do warm up the wine a little bit. But in general, if the wine is served at a correct temperature, the ideal way of holding the glass should be by the stem. So there you go. I hope I have answered some of the wine etiquette questions that you have in mind, and I'll see you next time.